Hi YouTube. I'm here to do a 1 month update on my son Simeon. So today we took him to the doctor for his 1 month update, for his 1 month checkup. So today he is exactly 1 month, and when the last time we went to the doctor's office, he was 5 pounds and 4 ounces, and today they weighed him and he was 7 pounds and 9 ounces. So he's been eating a lot and gaining a lot of weight. And as far as his height goes, he was measured and he is now 20 inches, 20.9 inches. So they said that makes him in the 90th percentile for his age. So yeah, he's going to be one tall boy. And as far as his head was 14 and a half inches, I believe, and his chest was 13 and a half. And whatever the last thing was that she measured that was 13 inches as well. And they checked him out. Everything was fine. Um, his belly button has fallen off. That's been a great thing. A tip for people out there: if your baby's belly button is starting to kind of get crusty and come off, you can pour alcohol on it when you first bring them home, and it will help the umbilical cord to the little meat there, flesh, whatever. It helps it to dry out and fall off. And then as well, we got him circumcised, and that was just a big hoopla for me because I got it done. My OBGYN, she did it, and we were sitting there when he got it done. So me and my fiance went in and actually watched the procedure. Like, as they started to cut, I looked away. I mean, some people, you can agree, you can disagree, but that was just my decision. You're free to leave whatever comment you like. But for people that is an option or that is your decision, yeah, we did it. Afterwards, I kind of regretted it because he was in so much pain, and it made me cry, and I was upset, and I felt guilty. And then to take care of it, I just felt like I was touching him and he was in pain. But after a couple of days, 3 4 days, he didn't even notice it, and we went on with life like nothing happened. And now that it's done and it's healed, no, I don't regret my decision at all. I think it was just a lot for me with it being my first baby and my first son, and I didn't know what to expect because most people get it done in the hospital, and so we had to do ours after he came home and after his first doctor's appointment. So yeah, all that went well, and that's fine, and that's healed up now. His belly button is healed up now. The only thing that's going on now is that he's having a problem with gas, and he gets very gassy, and he strains like he's passing gas, and eventually he'll pass it, but he does a lot of straining and fussiness. Some people say it's normal in newborns. I don't know, this is my first baby, so I don't know if it's normal, but I did bring it up to his pediatrician. They said it was fine as long as he is passing that gas, that's fine. And then I also switched his milk, which I will do my own separate video on that after I see how this milk is going, how he's doing on that. At first he was on the Gerber Good Start, and then after that, once I brought him home, maybe a week after that, I switched him over to Similac Sensitive, and that was working a little fine. But then he started to get extremely gassy, fussy, just like he was very uncomfortable. So I switched to the Similac Alimentum, and I will have a video on each one of those, and what people say about those and my experience with those. So he's doing very well on that so far. And then something else that I've noticed is after I feed him, he will do this sour face, like that, like it's sour after I burp him. And then he actually chews like he's chewing on something. So me myself, I have GERD, so I'm pretty sure that I knew from the way he was acting that he was having acid reflux. And so I brought that up to the doctor. They said more than likely that's what it sounds like, but they said that he was too young to be giving him medicine. So my doctor said just monitor it, try to break up his feedings. Maybe he might be overeating, but I don't think he's overeating because he doesn't spit up. I've only had one incident where he's actually spit up milk. So I don't think that was it. But she told me for gas to use the gas drops. So I am using gas drops, and the description box below, I put the type of gas drops that I use for him, if that's helpful for anybody. I do see a little bit of difference with the gas drops, but I will tell you I do not use the gas drops at every feeding. I will use them in the first bottle in the early morning, and then maybe in the bottle that I make for him throughout the night, his nighttime bottle, then I will put the drops in there. But other than that, I don't put them in every bottle because I don't want it to upset his stomach, and I just don't want to give him that much medicine. And let's see what else. There was something else I wanted to tell you all. Oh, with the acid reflux. So he said maybe later on we'll start him on cereal and see how that helps start putting cereal in his milk as he gets a little bit older. And then with the acid reflux, they said for me to break up his feedings because he eats about 2 to 3 ounces per feeding, and he feeds about every hour and a half to 2 hours. So they said to see if I could stretch his feeding time between 2 to 3 hours. So I guess instead of feeding him like every 3 hours, and as well as after he eats, prop him up for at least 30 minutes. I do prop him up, but it's hard for me to keep him propped up when he's sleepy, falling asleep after he's eaten. So I know I have to try more to sit him up. And anything else? So that's about it. His next appointment is August 20th for his 2-month checkup, and they will start his round of shots and vaccines. I've already decided he can get a few shots, but I'm not going to do them all at once. So I will ask him what's absolutely mandatory for him to have, and so I might do 2 shots each time, but I'm not letting them give him a whole round of vaccines at one time. That's just my personal opinion. And yeah, so that's it about baby. I mean, he's growing, getting big. Yeah, so other than that, he hasn't had any other problems. And I guess since I'm updating you all, I might as well do a 1-month update on myself. I'm actually back to normal. I feel great. I have bursts of energy here and there. Throughout the night, I'm getting up a lot, but I'm not as tired as I was at the very beginning. I guess my body's getting used to it, but yeah, I'm feeling more and more like myself. I guess my hormones and things like that have balanced out, so I feel fine there. I know after postpartum, a lot of people complain about their hair falling out and losing a lot of hair. I haven't seen a lot of that. Actually, I've seen a lot less of hair shedding. I'm not taking my prenatals. I've tried to take them a couple of days here and there, but it's hard for me to continue to take them every single day because I'm just so busy and I forget. So yeah, no, I still haven't gotten a chance to weigh myself. Sorry. My scale is broken and we haven't gotten a new one. So it's been on the bottom of my list of things to do. But other than that, everything is fine. I have a 6-week appointment, checkup appointment with my OBGYN. So I guess once I go to that, I will let you all know how that went. And yeah, so that's everything with baby and me, and I will stand up and let you all see my 1-month postpartum belly, and then I will catch you guys in my next one. So this is my belly. I don't have anything, a girdle or any of that stuff on. So this is belly from the side, from the front, and this is from the other side. So that is my 1-month postpartum belly. No, I haven't been working out. When I go to my doctor, I will ask about working out and all that good stuff. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all found it helpful, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.